Hi everyone, this is Brain and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be differentiating these three beautiful philodendron, namely Philodendron White Knight, Philodendron White Wizzard, and Philodendron White Princess. These three beautiful philodendron varieties are sought after because of their stunning white variegations and their capacity to grow magnificent large leaves. For an experienced gardener or plant collector, it is very easy to identify each variety. However, for new philodendron collector, might have a problem identifying them apart. Don't you worry, because I am here to help you identify each plant, and it will be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Looking at these plants, you will definitely say that these three are from the same plant, just called in different names because they have the same leaf color, same variegations, same leaf shape, and basically same structure. Well, there is some truth to that. It is indeed from the same family, which is family of RSA, and the same genus, which is Philodendron. Indeed, it has the same leaf shape, which is rounded heart shaped leaves, and it can grow into giant leaves eventually. And yes, it has the same white variegations. And yes, all three have very bright green and shiny leaves. However, if you look these plants closely, you will notice that each plant have differentiating characteristics that set them apart. So we will gonna identify those differentiating characteristics so that you will be able to identify them apart when you visit your garden center or when you were trying to choose which one is the best one for you, or the most beautiful plant amongst the three. Okay? We will start with the leaf structure. To identify these three, we need to have them side by side, so you will really appreciate the differences of each plant varieties. So first, we will have to know them by their names. So this is the white knight. This one over here is the white princess. And this is the white wizard. You will see at first glance that the leaves are almost identical to each other. You will think that this is the same plant, or came from the same plant variety. However, if you look at the leaf shape of each plant here, you will notice a very slight difference at the leaf structure or the leaf shape of these three plant varieties. So the first one that I'm going to show you is the leaf shape of this white wizard, a white knight. So it has this rounded heart shape, which is noticeable or can be seen in these three plant varieties. However, if you look closely, the leaf shape of this plant is a bit wavy at the edges. There is curling at the edges of the leaves or of the leaf. It has this rounded curly leaf, and it has this lobe right here. It is not that dominant, or I mean, it's not that visible if you'll just look at it from afar, but if you inspect it, you will notice a slight lobe on top of these white knight. For this white princess, it is also rounded heart shaped. However, when you look at the apex of the leaf, it is a bit elongated. It is plump or broad or rounded at the base and a bit elongated at the apex of the leaves. So that's it. So this one, round, curly, with a bit of a lobes here at the base. This one is round with a bit of elongation at the apex. And the third one, for the white wizard, it's rounded, and it has this midline or proportioned leaves, which has this apex at the center of the leaf. So it has a more proportioned look to it, a rounded blunt apex. So this one does not have the lobe. This one does not have the lobe. This has the lobe. So first, identifying characteristic: leaf shape. Rounded, curly with lobe. Rounded with a bit pointy apex without the lobe. And this one, rounded and symmetrical leaf shape without the lobe. Okay, I hope that you're able to catch those information. So the next identifying characteristic is the leaf, the petiole, the color of the petiole. So for the white knight, it has this burgundy or reddish colored petiole. As you can see here, reddish petiole. You will see the presence of variegations, which is present amongst all the varieties. So this one, a burgundy petiole and burgundy sulcate canal with white variegations. There. That's how it would look like down there. Okay. This one here, this is the white princess. The white princess has green with burgundy streaked petiole, and it has this red sulcate canal. At least the lips of the sulcate canal is red. You can also notice the pink, white to pinkish variegated petiole. Okay, this is the white princess. So if this white wizard has the burgundy colored petiole and sulcate canal, and this white princess has this green with burgundy streaked petiole and red sulcate canal. If you look at the white wizard over here, those colors isn't visible or is not observable in a white wizard. You will have white streaks only, or white variegations on green petiole and green sulcate canal. So that's the second identifying characteristics, the color of the petiole and the sulcate canal. Remember that white knight is burgundy in color, burgundy petiole and sulcate canal. White princess has green streaked burgundy petiole and red sulcate canal. And white wizard is just green and white. Green petiole with white variegations. Okay, so that's the second differentiating characteristics. The third differentiating characteristics is the color of the stem. So the color of the stem of this plant is burgundy. The color of the stem of this one is dark green of this white princess. So white princess, dark green. And the color of the stem of the white wizard is variegated white and green, a lighter shade of green. I don't know if you're there. So white wizard, white wizard, variegated green or light green stem. Oh, sorry. White princess, dark green stem. And the white wizard, burgundy stem. Okay, so those are the 3 differentiating characteristics of these beautiful philodendron varieties, which are white knight, white princess, and white wizard. So let's recap. The first one is the leaf shape. So white knight, it has this curly edges and lobed shape leaves. White princess, it has this rounded base and pointy apex. And white wizard, it has this rounded, equal shaped leaves. Rounded, equal shaped leaves. Okay, so that's the first identifying characteristic, leaf shape. The second identifying characteristic is the color of the petiole and the sulcate canal. So white knight, it is burgundy in color, burgundy petiole and sulcate canal. White knight. White princess, green petiole and red sulcate canal. Okay, this is the white princess. And the white wizard is green and white variations. Green and white for the white wizard, burgundy for the white knight, and green petiole and white sulcate canal for the white princess. Okay, so that's the second differentiating characteristics, the sulcate canal and the petiole, the color of the sulcate canal and the petiole. Lastly, the third differentiating characteristic is the color of the stem. So for the white knight, it is burgundy stem. White princess, dark green stem. And the white wizard, it's a light green stem with white variations. Alright, so that's the third differentiating characteristic, the color of the stem. Okay, so don't forget guys, there are just 3 differentiating characteristics for these plants, and if you be able to understand and know the 3 differentiating characteristics, you will be able to identify these beautiful philodendron apart. Okay, so the next time you'll visit your garden center, you will be able to know which variety is present or is available without them being together side by side. Alright, so good luck everyone. Good luck on your philodendron varieties hunting, and enjoy. Have a great day everyone. Bye bye. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.